What's happening, Captain? This your boy cbhunts, and look what just showed up on my doorstep today. We got here the Neca Ultimate Edition RoboCop, and if you've seen in the last toy hunt that I did, I happened to find them in stores. And trust me, I ain't trying to have this intro long. So let's take this bad boy in the house and let's see what he's all about. Now we got this bad boy in the house. As you can see, like type of packaging that the RoboCop is the same thing as his this poster that they had with in the front. You got part man, part machine, all cop. Those are the designs there. This side of the box showing off the figure with the alternate head, name of the movie, and the toy company's name. This side of the box, same thing with the figure with his actual helmet on, but and it's showing off everything else, the name and the toy company. And back of the box has a small little bio up top, but like when ain't not really a bio. It's like or overlook tagline, but showing off images of how the figure looks inside. Speaking of that, open up the box. Like I said, if you haven't seen the actual toy hunt that I did, I will release down below. Want to check those out? The boxes that they had, there was a bit damaged. You can see how it looks there, but I did choose the best one. I hope out of the two, but the other two, Doc and him, that was there, it was a different toy hunter that came like right behind me, and he like picked up the other two. But trust me, once we get back, we will have this bad boy out the box, and we will see what to do with a RoboCop. And now we got this bad boy out the box. Man, I gotta say, this figure here is an actual figure that they came out a long time ago, but I've got the other version of RoboCop, because they came out long ago, but this is a different version with the with his leg opens up. I didn't really like buy that one, but I have it now. But I gotta say something when I get to the figure. It has two issues I gotta talk about, especially with mine. But before we get to the figure, we can talk about everything it comes with. First off, I know this is a 50 cal type of rifle. Oh, I keep forgetting the lights. I don't know why I keep forgetting. That's my do the up close part of this review. I'm always forgetting the lights. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to sooner. I need some lights that's more more behind the camera. So, like I said, I know this is a 50 cal rifle. I can't think of the actual name of the show, so probably doing edit. I'll probably like put it right here, because it's the gun that Lewis at the end. She killed what? Not gonna talk about it. There's a whole lot of people that still haven't seen RoboCop. But I'll just say this: this was a heavily influenced gun in the second half of the movie. I'll say that. I don't want to go into full detail just in case everybody has not seen this gun. And up next, this was like 2 scenes of the movie this particular piece came into. I'll just talk about this one scene because this mainly is a its version of the USB drive almost. He sticks this in the machine, he puts out all the data, but the only thing different is between this and the movie, this part where the spike is and along the piece of the fist is supposed to be silver, but I don't know if I might end up painting that. I don't know yet, but this is it right here. This is the hand that he has for that. Next up is when RoboCop takes off his helmet and he shows the actual face of Alex Murphy with his face that's been torn off, but kind of put it on the mask. It looks like it's real, but almost like it's fake. I kind of look like how they did that. Have a look. I did look at the other one that was there. The other one had a lot of shine to it, but this one don't. That's why I kind of like it. But I do like the details of behind the head and everything else. Full detail of that, and it's quite nuts. And it does look like the actor as well. And speaking of tough weapons, and I forgot what they call the actual gun that he has, but this is a more powerful gun that he has that shoots off rounds. That's like extremely crazy. I like the way this gun looks. Like the big end of the barrel right here. Shoots off and everything else. And speaking of the effects, it does come with the smoke effect. I feel like it's kind of like weak a little bit because I don't know. To me, I just don't really like it as much. But you put the gun barrel in it. There it goes right there. See how it looks. But to me, I don't know. I just don't really like it. But speaking of RoboCop, we're gonna talk about the main man himself. Here he is. Now, the difference between this version of RoboCop and the more older one is the silver is much more like shinier and more like chrome. The other one more like a great plastic. I do, like I said, I do have the first one, but to me, I don't know if the arms are kind of off. You can't really tell. This arm is much higher than this one and bigger. On camera, it seems like they're even, but in hand, it's a little off. This arm is higher, so I'm thinking that was probably just mine. And like I said, be very careful with this figure because it has some pieces that very easily break off. Joints were very stiff, and I had to use hot water and a pair of pliers to kind of move his arms here and here. Everything else was good, but just had to move that right there because it was real stiff. But I do like the chrome and the detail of RoboCop. The face sculpt looks just like him. The lights a little bit more. The lights back a little bit, and you see the face sculpt looks a little like it is like from the movie. And with the silver, you can see like a touch of purple and blue, just like in the movies as well. Like, okay, the first one I think it had more of a purple hue when you look off the shine, but I think from part 2 to 3, it had more of a purplish blue type 2 type hints of color. I do like that, and I also like how the figure looks, the back of the legs, you got the calves, and the details of the feet is crazy. You see the pistons in the back. When you do move the feet, the pistons does go in and out. Just want to show that real quick. So, see, as you see, pistons does work. We got to be careful not to put the feet too far. The feet can go farther up. When it does, this piston comes all the way out, and you have a hard time having it in. So it does move as you move the feet up and down. You can see, but you got to be very careful. This piece can easily break off. And speaking of pieces easy to break off, is the main function of RoboCop himself. So you can see it don't even like close all the way. This is a piece where his gun leg opens up. There's a switch on the back of the thigh. Take that, open it up. There's right there. You place the gun on the inside, but you gotta be careful too. Once you put the gun inside and you try to open up with the gun already in, the gun will sling out of the holster, because it don't really hold it in there as well.
You ain't lying.
And the main thing with this, you gotta be careful too when you close it. So if you don't listen to me, in the packaging, it does have the instructions on like how to close this. So you don't close it from this end. You only close it from the front. So you hold the back of the leg, hold this piece here, and just push in with the slight push in. There it goes. It goes in. It don't really close all the way. That's how it is there, but that's how it is. Okay. But I'm gonna show you again. Hit the switch. It pops open. There you go. Posing the gun in the holster, but you hold the back of the leg to make it more sturdy. Put your thumb or finger there and just squeeze it, and it will like lock into place. Don't ever push it from here. You can easily break it. So with all that, we'll go with RoboCop articulation. You don't really look up as high with him. This is much he'll look up. You probably got to lean back with him. Look down a whole lot. Got a good head tilt. Only lift his arms up like at much. Doesn't have rotation in the arm, and only got the end. Only got a single elbow. Only goes that high. Does have movement in the not the wrist, but the part that's down here. It does turn right here. So same thing with the other arm. Does not have an ab crunch. You got a little bit more of a lean back, just a little bit, not much, but it does turn left and right. It does not do the splits, because RoboCop did not do the splits. But the way the leg is cut this way, he lifts his legs up that high, and more to the side. He has a single knee. Does bend now that far, and I showed you with the ankle how the pistons, they can go that far down, that far up. It does not have any ankle rocker, so you're not gonna get too much articulation wise with RoboCop, because he's not that type of action figure. Hence the name Robo. So his movements is more like a Sheen in the 80s. And now with RoboCop, we're gonna see other figures how it looks standing beside him. First, this like stack up next to the Mattel's Hollywood line of the Iron Poppers. They live. Can't really say the name. N.A. That's all I'm gonna say right there. We do like this figure. I did do a video on him. I will leave links down below if you want to go and check those out. And up next, this side stack up next to the Neca RoboCop Ultimate Ed 09. Like I said back in the day, I did order these back in the day, and I like really like this line. So hopefully they make like other figures as well. And last but not least, this I stack up next to the Neca original line of the Ultimate RoboCop figure. Like I said, you see the difference between both of them. The original one is more like of a great plastic. The more up to date one is more has that chrome. I do like both of them because it looks like more of a different type of a figure. I might have the other one more like probably like RoboCop 3, I guess. So I'm gonna have a difference of the figure, but I still like my original. And this is my review of the Neca's Ultimate RoboCop. Hope y'all enjoyed this review. Trust me, your boy had a fun time making it. And you know, every review, I will take pictures. That's my Instagram right here, but I will leave links down below. You go and check those out. And your boy's on TikTok. I'll take those same pictures, I post over there. I just add a little bit of flair. This is your boy, cbhunts. Hope you have a blessed one. Trust me, I can catch you in the next one.